Hello and welcome to this week's video. I've had a bit of a cough and a cold, so I thought I'd try a different format with this video this week. I keep trying different things and we'll find the one that works out the best eventually. So, yeah, the training's not gone as expected in regards to the actual training plan originally. But the depression's held back. It's not got any worse. And by the very nature, I've got to say then that it must be getting a little bit better. Oh, sorry, please excuse the coughs and splutters. Like I say, I've got a bad cold and cough. And I've been out once this week, but pretty much it's sort of been confined to the bedroom. So yeah, anyway. The training plan and what it's supposed to be. So I'll put it up on screen now for you, just for you to have a look at what I should be working through. So Monday was supposed to be a run, and on Tuesday we were supposed to do like a multi-sport session really with Sky Blues in the community. Wednesday was supposed to be a charity walk I was supposed to be doing. Thursday was supposed to be the last week of a mental health session. Peckish actually. Yeah, Thursday mental health session. Been attending and they are helping. But this was going to be the last week. I've not been able to attend that, and pretty much anything else this week either. So Thursday was pretty much a bit of a write-off what I was supposed to be doing, but I have managed this walk that I'm bringing you along with today, so it's just trying to get done what we can get done. Not going to worry too much over what I can do. Body needs rest as much as anything. So I was being followed by this chap whose cough and everything sounded a lot worse than even mine. And he sounded really rough, but he was fine. I had a little chat as we walked along here and went out into the car park, sort of discussing how either of us would never sneak up on anybody, if that's what we're worried about. So yeah, he went off his way, and I went off my way, and off we went. So I'll put some information on the screen as we go along. That way we can you can see bits like the heart rate, speed. There's a little map in the top right corner. Along the bottom's a sort of elevation profile based on the distance. That should all follow along. And yeah, we'll discuss the training then. See, I've had this very horrible cold, and a really sore throat, especially when I wake up in the morning. It's not so bad through the day and at night, but yeah, this fresh air outside's making my nose run as well. Crikey, I don't know if ever. One thing I've noticed though, because I know I've got this cold, I've really upped my fluid intake. So hydration has been a lot better than usual, which all bodes well because that's what we should be doing. I myself just don't drink enough water. Excuse me. I myself don't drink enough water really at all each day, and the trick I've found is having a pint glass available that's just full of water, or sometimes juice if I can get downstairs. But try not to pass this cold around to anyone in the family at home. Lovely and sunny out today. See my shadow ahead of me on here. Oh, there's a post van. Yeah, depression. So I've not had any of the suicidal thoughts. Oh, excuse me again. But this cough and cold's really getting me down to the point where I've not done any training. I did tell you I got a Wii Fit, I'm trying to do a bit of that. Not even managed to do much of that this week. Yeah, it's more concentrating on fluids, things like Lemsip as well. It contains paracetamol, so you can't just keep guzzling it and guzzling it and guzzling it. Some strepsils for a sore throat. Got a Vicks candle. We use for the first few days. Try and get the vapours and just try and get the nose blowing. So yeah, breakfast, I've been having Weetabix most days. Could have survived, well, I suppose I could have survived it, but it's certainly been made a lot easier by my wife, which is wonderful. It really is. She's worked so hard without everyone else in the family, and I know she's struggling herself. And what's not helped is our dishwasher finally gave up the ghost. Finally completely packed up, so we've had a look and looked around, and the cheapest place of getting a dishwasher, I'll say cheapest, it's just the best value with what we got, was one from Amazon. Now, due to the layout of our kitchen, it's tiny, we have to use an extra long pipe for the water fill. Connected that up and there was a bit of water spraying out of that, so that wasn't working properly. Third time looking, it's all well and good now. However, the other side of things, the drainage pipe, again, we have to use an extension on that. We can't, because the pipes that come are automatically connected to the back of any dishwasher and washing machine, the grey water pipe, so we've connected that up. It doesn't need to be sealed at the connection, because it's just gravity. Water should just flow. The one from the dishwasher goes into the other one. It's the same as if you're using just your normal into the sink or just into a waste pipe. But it just keeps spurting out everywhere, so not yet got that fixed. That will be the job tomorrow. Start the alphabet challenge with the letter Z. I did my Z in South Africa at Zandvlei, but they don't have the traditional sign, so I just took a few photos and videos. So yeah, this is Z. This is the last letter of the alphabet, well, the first letter of my challenge. Y for Yarborough, which is in Lincoln, one of two runs actually in Lincoln itself. On this one, took the train up there and drove my car back. For W, I just did Warwick Racecourse. I have done it before because it's so close and so local to me. It's certainly nice and easy to cycle to and back. And for V, for Victoria Dock, well, this was a lot of different modes of transport. So I drove a car down to the edge of London, then we got a tube train to the cable car from the tube station. It's all free. The cable car's free. Over the river and docks, and it comes down just over the ParkRun course. You get off and you're right there. On the way back though, I came a different way, just took underground. Thought I'd take a few photographs while I was in the capital. changing of the guard. T was at Tamworth, not far from where I used to work for 7 or 8 years, in the castle grounds. This was really nice, and the bonus, free parking that day. S, not for Shakespeare, but its birthplace, Stratford upon Avon, another local one, and this one could have been a really fast course. R for rugby, where got hold of this course, picked it up and ran with it. Q, this was probably the third nearest option, possibly, might be second, it's close between that and Belfast, but this was Queen's, Glasgow. Found the cheapest way of getting there was an overnight coach from London all the way up to Glasgow. Quite a few different modes of transport getting there, but it was still easier than getting back with the train breakdown. P was done on my ParkRun birthday, which seemed quite appropriate to go to a parkrun named after me, or the same as me really. This was also my quickest one of the year, and I actually shocked myself with how much quicker I went on this one. It's great to show good progress. Looks like we're not going to get through. We are going to be on the road. Do you know where it stopped? I can't see anything obvious either.
The only thing I can suggest is if you lift the back wheel up, see if it will spin round. Will it move this way and the other way? No, right, that's way. There's somewhere, you see at the bottom, there'll be something to do with that bit down there. I haven't got anything to fix it with me, so.